out the win.
Final round. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent brushes that off and keeps going. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Amazing! Holy! Tapped him on the dome. What are they gonna do? Burns out. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Drop more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Drops them from the air. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Parry connects. Overhead, but it won't work. In attack range. Trying to dig in deep with those quads. Dangerous range here. What a finish! Player one made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. We're here in the first round. Which one of the charges forward? Time for a drink. Did well to get the buff in there. Okay, we're in the early stages of the rounds. Go whip. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Knockdown. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Sticks the combo. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. What a finish. Great lead on the life gauge there. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Drive time! That's some big juicy depth. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player one can't use his burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one is dominating this match. One chance here, maybe they're going for the super art. Quick low heavy. A quick breather. A super art. Life lead is there, but still it charges forward. Did we see a drive impact here? Doesn't take the throw. Player one faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Impact's a no-go. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Goes for the low kick. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. What are they thinking here? Misses the drive impact. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Who's going to break the silence first? All right. Goes for the drive rush there. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Knockdown. Does a good job of pushing back. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Will this super art connect? Deadly implication hit. Good choice to net some damage and poison them as well. Fires off a nightshade pulse. Gets some. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Side switch in the corner. Quick rushes that off and keeps going. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Drive gauge gap here. A drive impact could end it all here. Both fighters planning something? Their will to win is really being tested here. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Going on the offensive? Burnout! Expect the temp to low heavy connected? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
We're all feeling it.
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a brushes that off and keeps going. Oh my god, what a throw set! A Let's see what happens now. Player 2 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Oh my god, they just choked it up! What now? Player 2, this is gonna hurt. Boots him and takes a swing. Player 1 is an impact squash. Nothing stops this train. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Come on. It's time
Gets
to
to
trade.
the side hole. You better not blink, because this boy's quicker than a freaking hiccup. Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. Player 2 flipping the script with a turnaround super. There's a burnout. Good carry. They can't get. They are done. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Will that drive impact get punished? They hit each other. There's a corner switch.
Loser.
Throws them. What's next? Player 1 can't let their drive game win. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Knockdown. Fires off a nightshade pulse. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Player 1 has completely used all of their drive game, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. Hits them with KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round it brushes that off and keeps going. From up above. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Medium kick. Opts for the free-flow kicks to get a drink. A super art. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Are we going to see a comeback here? Clean transition to Toxic Blossom. There's a burnout. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump and gotta do better than that. Both fighters are raring to go. Drive parry. Gotta be careful not to whip at this. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Both sides getting ready. Oh, yo, raw super here.
There you go.
Player 2, all the throw connects. Ooh, does them dirty. Nightshade pulse. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Medium kick into. Oh, putting the cherry on top.
Come on. It's time
This
to
is
trade.
gonna kill, no doubt about it. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish.
Jamie.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Time for a drink. Absorbs the attack and fires back. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What's the play here? Jump in finds the mark. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Gets go. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Player 1 has a slight lightning. Burnout activates. It's a good spot to use the super. Deadly implication hit. Good choice to net some damage and poison them as well. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. So experiencing burnout. They're going for the super art. There's a change of sides. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The top player is here.
My pleasure.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The move whiffs, and they get nailed with a punish counter. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Jump in finds the mark. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Taking stock. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Got their eye on the air. Decides to buff up while they can. Trying to read each other here? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Can't tech the throw. Player 1 can build off this lead. Drive rush to keep it going. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Taking stock. Decides to buff up while they can. Jumps in. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. Jumps up. Hits him with his free flow. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Opts for the critical art. The Raging Typhoon connects. Round and round they go. They're in for one rough landing. Life lead is there, but still setting it all on the drive rush. Drink level 4 and now a full house to play with. What'll be the plan? What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open with a jump in? Oh, this will break them. Player 2, anti-air in the clutch. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Drops them. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this. Drops that off. Goes up above. Scuffle. The overhead denied. What are they gonna do? simmer. It's not going anywhere.
Change of plans.
Pokes with a kick. Apple tries to act quickly, but with the attack. That corner is starting to look scary. This is a critical moment. They're in range. We got it. Turns out.
Here comes the boom.
I can't believe it.
Hey!
They are done.
Jamie
Player one has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round one. Fight.
Solid anti-air. Overhead attack. Jumps, grabs, and throws him away. Drive rush to keep it going. The super hold your breath. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. All right, what's coming up next? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. At this range, many attacks snipes them out the air. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Gets scooped from down low. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps up. Not shy with the grab. Player two, drive rush to keep it going. Pokes with a medium kick. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jump. A drive. Decides to go fancy on that jump-in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Knockdown and... Player two hits him with a stop and block. Super art to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one. Fight.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. Uses the parry. Not shy with the grab. Knockdown. No good up high. Player two has the life lead. Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Billy's neutral game is now even more dangerous. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. I can't keep track. Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Two. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Drive rush to keep it going. Watch out! Typhoon coming through. Springs forward with the drive rush. The overhead good. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the pit zone with a stop and block. Will we see a drive impact? No! This'll break KO! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round one. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Gets a chance with that jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might parries the jump in to shut it down. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Oh! Gets a good read on their opponent. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Sticks the jump in. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Very solid corner switch. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Life lead opens up. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Jumps, takes a trip. Jumps in. They block the overhead and looking for a chance. Time's the only thing moving here. One chance here may end this match. Going in? They don't need to go for drive runs to keep it going. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautiously right now. No time to waste. Will we see a drive impact? Almost no drop comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Who's going to start things off? Jumps? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Blocks up. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps in. Both fighters planning something? Pokes with a medium kick. Very. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with what's going on the offensive. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. Jumps up, solid anti-air. That's gonna leave him rattled. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I can hear it.
Final round. Fight!
Immediate jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Denies the jump in. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Genius read. Both fighters are raring to go. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Max SA crowns them from above. Drops them. Just goes for it at this range. Player one needs to use the... No! This will break them! Both fighters planning something? A jump in? Breaks it off. Nothing stops this train. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Goes up above? What are they gonna do? Medium kick into? What's next? Connects with the throw. Player absolutely relentless. A real test of nerves here. No lapse in judgment goes unpunished. Player two is a force to be reckoned with.
Round one. Fight!
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Did well to get the buff in there. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets the jump in. Got their eye on the air. Condor Wind is fully stocked now. Lily's neutral game is now even more dangerous. Well-timed corner switch. Hits with the overhead. The jump in catches them. Player one is almost nails the overdrive arrow kick. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The fighters return to the middle, charges forward. This is the perfect range to reach the lift KO. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Who's going to start things off? Uses the parry. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high hand with that area, but they're about to get crushed. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. From low heavy to... The jump in is denied. Jumps. Big throws. A quick breather. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Jumps up, sets up with the jump in. KO! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round one. Fight!
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? The attack is parried. The throw hits, now the fun begins. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Long low attack hits. Fantastic reactions there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Both fighters nails the okay. Oh. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Parries the attack. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Jump! Drive gauge gap here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Goes for the jump in. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Their spacing is so on point. Jump in, parry! They're going for the super art.
Come on. It's time to
Didn't
trade.
hesitate going for the kill with that super. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
a new challenger.
Hadouken!
Poison. I'm finished with you. Finished with you. My own death. I missed. My own death. Hold still now. Here, there, then here, and there. My magnum opus! Did that sting? My own death. Hold still now. Here, there, then here, and there. My magnum opus! Did that sting? I'm finished with you. Next up! Terror! I have you. It's over. Fade in my masterwork!
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
The top player is here.
I'll take on all of you. Round one. Fight. Here comes a new challenger.
Hadouken!
Laughable!
I am the prize! Hadouken! Coming at ya! Bring in the heat! Bet that hurts. Jinrai! Hadouken!
We shall increase the dosage. to a fatal decree.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
The top player is here.
I'll take on all of you! Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Get some! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Okay, they trade hits. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. This fight is just underway. Will this super art connect?
Trap him with a break-in.
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the springs forward with the drive rush. Nice parry. Looking to plant him with the pile driver. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Goes for the throw. Knockdown and jumps in. Listen! Going in? They're going for the super art? Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this?
Let's go!